Yeah, I guess, Southern Miss outplayed us tonight, and they did a better job winning their one-on-ones than we did, and you got to take your hat off to them for coming out and being ready to play.
It was 17-15. Had the ball, we were driving, looked like we were about to take the game over. Had a ticky-tacky penalty, threw a pass into coverage for interception, and then the wheels seemed to kind of fall. What happened at that point that turned the wheels?
The penalty really hurt us. There's no question about it. It put us in a third and, really unmanageable situation, if you will. And then, we end up throwing the pick. And obviously they returned it to the 1 yard line, and that's a tough situation to put your defense in.
Coach, after the first touchdown that they scored, they made it look like they were going to run a two-pointer, but then didn't. After our first touchdown, you ran the two-pointer. Are we going to see more of that in future games?
Yeah, I think we've got a great special teams coordinator in Pete Lembo who comes up with great ideas. And, really how we look at all those things is another offensive down, another chance to either score points, and whether we're talking about a return or that situation. So absolutely, those things are going to be in play for us, and you'll see more down the road.
Did they do anything on their passing attack that you weren't expecting? They rolled up the yards. It seemed short, long, in between.
Yeah, the thing that, again, as we go back to it, our one-on-ones, doing our job, doing our 1/11th, all the things we talk about, because all of the great grease pen marks in the world and scheme doesn't really matter if we don't do our job. I mean, offensively, it comes down to protecting the ball and protecting the passer, and we struggle to do both. We don't give our skill guys a chance to make plays down the field today, whether you're talking about our receivers or our running backs, to be quite honest. We didn't strain through blocks. We didn't create the holes that we need to create. And what we talk about in this offense of intellectual brutality and imposing our will, we simply didn't do consistently tonight. And then defensively, it was the same story. Missed tackle after missed tackle, not setting the edge of the defense, whether you're talking about guys in the secondary or just whoever has contain at the line of scrimmage and letting the ball bounce. So it was a tough night. We didn't play our best. But again, my hat's off to Southern Miss for finding a way to win a game.
Looks like they overloaded defensively in the middle of the line to stop Asuka on first down, and then also put a lot of pressure on the quarterback too. And that except for that one fabulous run he had, it seemed to work. We couldn't seem to break away from that, except when we were moving the ball, 17-15, about to take over the game. What happened?
Yeah, momentum is something that happens in sports, and it's something that we think we're going to be able to overcome. We're not going to let those things affect us. We're going to be able to go to the next play, and it'll be interesting going back and watching the film. But you're right, that was a turning point in the game.
What about the receiving the third quarter kickoff? We thought, well, we're still in this game. We need to take it down, score, get back in a one-score game. But they were ready for whatever we had to do, I guess, or what happened then.
Yeah,
a couple straight 3 and outs. So
very inefficient in the third quarter offensively. I think we had 10 plays for 25 yards, and obviously that's not a recipe for success. And what we weren't able to do is be in those third and manageables and move the sticks. And that puts our defense in a really tough situation.
Yeah. Coach, talking about special teams again, Austin Walter had 2 40-yard kickoff returns. Can we get that? Can we get him more in the offense, I guess is the question.
Yeah, I think he had 204 all-purpose yards today. So, he did a good job with the carries he got. And I can't recall if he had a reception or not, but he's always available for those things as well. He did have a reception.
So who else did you like? There's some people who played hard. A bunch of people played hard. But who do you like as far as standouts tonight?
Yeah, I want to kind of reserve my judgment until I get a chance to watch the film. Watching it live, it's hard to see from my vantage point.
Of course.
We'll bring up Austin. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, thank you.